to go in with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot and prime my eyes as usual. And now I'm going to go in with the Morphe 350 palette and take that soft brown color as well as that white shade. And I'm just going to apply that to my brow bone all the way into my crease. This is going to help blending later on. Now I'm going to take that soft brown color by itself and just blend that in my crease with my MAC 224 brush. Now I'm going to go in with that kind of desert sand looking color from the Morphe 350 palette and blend that in my crease. So I'm going to go in with my sleek palette and take that yellow shade, and I'm just going to blend that on top of those transition colors that I used. I'm going to take that orange shade on a MAC 217 brush and just blend that in my crease. And I don't know if you can tell, this is going to be kind of like a sunset golden makeup look, so that's kind of the direction that I'm going in with applying the colors. In my opinion, the more layers that you apply, the better the makeup starts to look. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just layering on color after color, getting darker and darker as it gets to the eyelid. So now I'm going to take that beautiful red-brown color on a small detailed blending brush. This is a Sigma Performance brush. It came from the Performance collection. I'm going to use that and blend that in my crease. Now I'm going to take that beautiful brown shade. All of these shades are beautiful, but I'm just going to take that really dark brown shade on the same blending brush that I took the color before and just blend that in the outer V. I'm not going to go too far in with this shade because I really want the drama to stay on the outer part of the eyes. Now I'm going to take that really pretty golden bronze, well, it's not really bronzy, it's kind of like a orangey shimmery shade or metallic shade, and I'm just going to take a flat brush. I can't remember the name of this brush, but it is a MAC brush, but I'm just going to pat that all over my eyelid. So now I'm going to take MAC Copper Sparkle, I think the name of it is, and just apply that right on top. After looking back at the footage, I can see that this added a little bit of oomph to the makeup look, but you don't need to add this shade. It is the same shade as that Morphe eyeshadow that I applied before, but it just gives it more of a deeper metallic look. As you can see, it just looks even more metallic. So I'm just going to go back in with that dark shade as well as my blending brush to just go ahead and blend out everything just to make sure everything is blended real seamlessly together. So now I'm going to take my Inglot gel liner in number 77 and just go ahead and apply my wing liner like I normally would. So now I'm going to take my Kat Von D tattoo liner. This is just a sample size that I got at Sephora, and I'm just going to take that just to clean up, get really precise and close to the lash line as well as perfect the wing. Now I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Prep face primer and just apply that to my face, and then spray a little bit of Fix Plus all over my face to hydrate and moisturize my face. Now I'm going to take my L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation and I'm going to buff that in with my Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm just going to buff that out. And then I didn't show it, but I usually go over it with the beauty blender and press it into my skin, and it makes it look a little bit more airbrushed and kind of more effortless. So I'm going to go in with my MAC NC45 Pro Longwear Concealer and just put that all over the areas that I want to further conceal. And then to highlight, I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan and highlight the areas of my face where the sun naturally hits. That would be under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, cupid's bow, and chin. You guys know the drill. So now I'm going to go in with my Airspun translucent powder and set the areas of the concealer, and then I'm going to go in with my Tarte Amazonian Clay loose powder in the shade Tan Sand and set the rest of my face as well as dust off that translucent powder. So now I'm going to go in with my Holy Grail product. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in Tan to Deep Skin. And I'm just going to take those two shades, mix them, and just bronze up and add a little bit color back into my face. And then I'm going to take the espresso shade and just contour my face. And this is a dupe for the NARS Eater brush that I got off of eBay. I forgot to list it in the previous video like I said I would, so I'll just go ahead and list it in this video below. I'm going to take my sleek blush in the shade Sahara and just blush up my cheeks. And then I'm going to take this Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter and spray my brush with a little bit of Fix Plus and then apply that to my cheekbones. This is a good way for helping your highlight look more vibrant and bright. I'm going to take that brown shade and just drag that right underneath my lash line, getting really as close as I can, and then take those two shades. It's the red brown shade and it's a little bit of a lighter darker shade. It's lighter than the first dark shade, but I'm just going to take that and buff it under my eye, and then take the orange shade and just make sure everything is well nice and blended out. I'm going to take my highlighter and just highlight the inner corners of my eyes to brighten it up, and then take a little bit of eyeliner to my waterline and just heavily coat my bottom lashes like I always do. Now I'm going to take MAC Cherry Lip Liner and just line my lips. So now I'm going to take my ColourPop liquid lipstick. I can't remember the shade. I know it's ColourPop. I'll list it below which one I used. But and then I'm just going to kind of clean up underneath my lip where I got a little bit of the liquid lipstick. And then this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!